And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again with the Elite Warriors. This time it's a new league, a new day. The Amateur League taking place at Insportz, court number 4. Myself, Hussein, Triple H, and Mustafa Tin along with me. And the news from the middle is that the Elite Warriors are batting first against the Manvalan Thugs. A new name, we haven't seen them before. And Manvalan Thugs, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And they're dressed in all black. And opening for the Elite Warriors, it's Shobi and Anirban. So different opening pair, and usually it's the brothers who open. But this time it is Shobi and Anirban. So umpire calls play. Hussein is the bowler. And here we go. Right arm over. Shobi on strike. Shot outside off. Play and a miss. No run. So good start for the Manvalan Thugs. Audio. Second ball is wide outside off, called by the umpire Altamash. So once again, Hussein with the third ball. Some lovely swing there. Not much pace, but he's getting the ball to leave the batsman. And good evening from myself and Mustafa Tin.
Good evening, Triple H. Another day at Insportz, the Amateur League. The Thugs versus the Warriors. I love when a name like that comes in the scope. Thugs.
Well, one thing is for sure, this match is going to be, there'll be some violence in the match. Thugs and Warriors. So hopefully it's a high scoring game. We're hoping to see some big shots. And at present the score is 6 with that leg side wide in the first over. And good start for the Warriors.
So it's Hussein bowling over the wicket. A quick collect by the fielder. And ends the first over.
And at the end of the first over, score is 6. The Warriors off to a good start. No wickets lost. Varun, the new bowler. Varun Kalia, right? That was his name. We spoke to him earlier, so that's how I know his name. Starts off with a... Oh dear. He just drops a fairly easy return catch. Should have been taken, but bounces off his hands. And it goes for a 3 as well. So these are bonus runs for the Warriors. It should have been a -5.
Absolutely. Lucky there for the Elite Warriors. Again, not so lucky now.
Oh dear. Anirban just set off. His partner was not interested. You see the replay. It's a nice juicy full toss. Played it decently well. And the non-striker didn't respond. He didn't move. And that is the first wicket down. Warriors at 4. We are in the second over. Varun has picked up his first wicket. Shot into the batsman. And I think that was well played. It was in the gap. Umpire calls it 2. It was close to the 3 line. But good going.
Well, we have a new recruit today for the Elite Warriors. We have Syed Usman joining the Warriors today. We've seen him play in the other leagues. I think he plays also for the Spartans, but he's now a Warrior as well.
Exactly. A new Warrior has joined the team. His first game. And that is out. In fact, it's not out. That's what the umpire has signaled. I think Anirban was in the crease. Or maybe the ball didn't hit the stumps. end verdict is not out. I don't think so. They have reviews in this tournament. So the umpire's call is final. Last ball of the second over. Excellent shot. Good tap. Could have been a wicket had it hit. It's 2 runs and 10 after the completion of 2 overs. So change in the bowling.
Bowler name, guys. Bowler name.
And Jimmy takes over the bowling from Varun, and the Manvalan boys have taken 1 wicket so far. So what do you think of this skin? 10 runs, good start.
Well, I think Anirban is on the front foot. He's attacking for the runs, but there's always oh my goodness, another mix-up. Like I said, Anirban on the front foot, but Shobby is not reciprocating.
In fact, that should have been a run. It was a short ball. He played it on the leg side. The fielder was not even close to it. Had Shobby taken a start, you must notice Mustafa, he's not even taking a start, Shobby. And that is not giving him the momentum to run. You see that once again, he's rooted to the crease. Right now it's a good shot once again by Anirban. Picks up 2. So that's 2 runouts, which was not what the Warriors expected.
Some good bowling by Jimmy as well. Line and length, keeping it onto the body, not giving the width, just bowling it really tight. The ball coming in, it's a difficult angle to play.
Yes, it's difficult to play if you're not used to the bounce. He's consistently bouncing a shot, another run out. Now what happens with the short ball is you don't get enough room. Either you make the room in play or you play it softly into the covers. And that's what happened on this occasion. It went softly into the gap. And the fielder was aware. I think it was a guy fielding at point. Gets a good collection and hits the stumps directly. The score is down to 2. And what an over by Jimmy so far. This time it's Fuller, lovely tap. Oh, and comfortable 2 this time. Good tap. That's how to play a good down up. So last ball of the third over, successful one so far for the Manvalan Thugs. That's a full ball. And that's a good run. A yes and no, but in the end they make it. It's only 1 and over up.
2 wickets for Jimmy and a -2 for his bowling. Much needed over. And I think good -5. That's 7.
What a shot. That was a 7. And that is aggressive cricket. So after that 7, the score has moved on to 12 and followed by a wide ball. That was a risky single. They make it in the end, but could have resulted in a run out. So yes, a no ball is a reball in the 4th over. Similar rules. This time it's hit the 3 net. And a confusion between the back net fielders results in 3. That's a good recovery for the Warriors. They've reached 18 and 3 balls remaining for their pair. Anirban looks to attack. Another good aggressive running once again. I think he was in. So 2 balls remaining. And what's it going to be? That is out. A return catch. A slow ball hits the top net and straight into the bowler's hands. Juggles it but takes it. So that's another wicket down. So 14 runs on the board. Last ball. Shobby on strike. This leg spinner spinning away. It results in a dot. Umpire calls over. And a good beginning for the Warriors. 14 is what they scored. And like mentioned earlier, a debut game for Usman, playing for the Warriors for the first time. And he is walked out to bat with Aman. Aman is one of the core players of the Warriors. And he's known for big hits. And Usman, I've seen him before. Usman is equally good. So get ready, guys. This pair is going to put the pressure on the Manvalan thugs. So Ahmed it is left arm over. Aman on strike. Defends the first ball. It's into the body. How's it going to be? Ahmed false start. He's going to start again. Load up. So it's going to be left arm over. Going down the leg side. Umpire has called it a good ball. It was within the line. So it's a third ball. And some pressure for Aman straight away. Third ball. The score must change. And the Manvalan thugs are all pumped up. Let's see how it goes. Shot. That could have been a wide had he left it, but he played it and gets one off the mark on the third ball. So the left-handed Usman. Let's see how he goes. Facing left arm bowling. And as usual, gets it into the gap, gets off the mark. Seen this before from him, and he's up and running. And one ball remaining. In fact, 2 balls remaining. 3 runs for the pair. 17 total. And hit that straight down the ground. I think he's in. Appeal for a run out on the non-strikers. There is a review system as well, but I don't think so. The fielding team is going to take it. That was well done. Good running by Aman. Safe as a replay showed. So 4 is the total for the skin so far in the first over for the pair. So this is an Insportz amateur league. So these are players who are hoping to do well and get into the next level. Once again, this is a wide outside off. Left alone by Usman, and he will collect the 2. So 6 runs off that first over. Good. I would say a good start for the Manvalan thugs because these 2 are attacking players. Bola. Bola, bola. So Saki, the new bowler, appealed for a run out, and I think Usman made it. So 22 the score. So 24 is the score. And flighted delivery, going for a big hit. Chance of a catch. And I think the bowler spilled it. It was a low chance. Saki. That was a chance. These chances need to be taken because both these players are attacking batsmen and they're going to maximize every ball here. They have 2 overs to go after this one. Flighted ball once again. And another fumble by the fielder on the 3 line on the leg side for the left-handed batsman. It's going to be 2. He couldn't save the net. And last ball of over number 3. Oh, that's appeal for a catch. I think it's off the arm. And that was a good ball to end the over. And no, it's a good ball. So 7 runs off that over. So far these two have added 13. Anis, the new bowler, over number 7. He's going to go right arm over. Starts off with the leg side wide. 29. And Anis once again right arm over the wicket. And that's excellent shot. Usman, good running. Chance of a run out. I think it should be going upstairs. That was a close one. Umpire usually, if you drag a bat, it goes in the favor of the batsman, but we just have to wait and watch. Is he on the line? I think he just made it. Have a look once more. And yeah, he's in. The bat is just over the line. The fielding side didn't take the review. Good call. So 2 more. And these 2 are piling it on. 4 balls remaining. Anis right arm over. Aman on strike. Lovely use of the wrists there, if you can see. Tapping it down on the leg side. Easy 2. Replay आपको live you can see. Is that a run out? Given. Run out on the striker's end. Usman playing it softly into the covers. Goes straight to the fielder. And I think Aman is short. The umpire has a good view. And I think they've taken the review as well.
ये रन आउट है क्या?
टैप
टैप का है ना, ये वाला अमन का था, इसके बाद वाला
नेक्स्ट बॉल. ये देख very risky. So Aman has taken the review and waiting for the umpire to see that. We don't have a view from that side, but let's see what our replay says. Aman was running down the straight line, and I think we are just blurred by the fielder there. So we have to wait for the umpire to confirm. So I'm joined by Mustafa Tin. This would be a big wicket if the Thugs get it, and they have got it.
That was a quick return by the fielder actually.
So that's a setback for the Warriors. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Next ball has been swatted away for a 7. And talk about good placement. That was right in the corner of the net, between the wedge, the side net and the back net.
Well, I was about to say that this is going to fuel Usman to take a shot as well. He went for it, was quite flat and quite low, collected by the fielder.
That was
stopped, in fact.
In fact, if you see the replay, that would have been a catch. It was low. काम होता है काम
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हमको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे दे हम कर लेंगे
So new bowler, Maz. And that's a good shot by Usman, waited on the ball and hit the gap. So 23 is what the skin is at. 37 runs on the board for the Warriors. Shot, and that's and so Aman said no, but Usman was off.
Well, I'd like to have a replay. Have a look at that. Aman's not. He's just left. Oh, his might makes it in. Because Maz down up, well fielded. One from that.
Absolutely good fielding. And Mustafa, don't you think the main difference between all these stages, the amateur and the higher up divisions, is basically the fielding. The fielding wins you the game.
Absolutely, Triple H. I think that's the difference right there, as you said. Because we're still playing within a box, and the ball really doesn't go far. So it's all about how quickly you can get the ball back to the stumps.
I agree on that, and also it's how well you save the nets. That's a caught, and the dot ball pressure, the last ball which they didn't run, telling on Aman, he goes for a big hit, and it's a good catch by the cover fielder on the 3 line. So imagine if the Manvalan thugs had taken the earlier chances, the score would have been much lower. So that's why the emphasis on fielding is so much. That's good hit. Excellent placement by Usman. Gets a 3 on the leg side. And end of the skin. They're back on 25, which is a good result in the end.
But I think this pair was capable of much more. We saw the big hits. But again, we saw them take some, they fumbled along the way. But both of these are aggressive batsmen. They can score. They can score an easy 35 plus any day. Today, I guess, teething issues, but not bad score, 25.
Yes, and I think they were also facing some slowish bowling, which is difficult to hit also. You need to generate all the pace, so they couldn't hit the back net a lot. We saw one good 7 though. So it's a Varun to bowl to the brothers, Avdeep and Navdeep. In the middle, Avdeep will take strike. Varun is the bowler, his second over. So what do you think the brothers will be targeting?
It was the first time we're seeing the brothers coming in the middle order. Wide ball for Varun to start off. No ball actually. The brothers are mostly opening the batsmen. They're the opening pair for the Warriors. But I think they're trying something else. Trying something else to see how things work.
Yes, they're trying something else.
Wow! Direct hit, but Navdeep was way inside. The umpire though gives it a no ball. It's above the height, above the shoulder.
Yes. A no ball for height, and they also get 2 for hitting the net. So that's a bonus 4 runs in 1 ball. Varun needs to tighten up here. 2 balls to go. And excellent running, good call. That is a good example of running, where the call was loud, quick, and Navdeep was quick to go to the other end. In the first skin, we missed out on these calls because there were a couple of runouts where there was no communication.
Well, that's 50 up. And now the wide, another 2 runs added to that.
मैं दोस्तों के साथ निकल गया था यूनी से तो वो 2.28 लीटर की बोतल लाते हैं 4 लोग खत्म कर दो तो
13 runs already for the Deep brothers. Here's an over change here.
So next over is going to be over number 10. Varun has completed over 9 and now it's Hussain with the ball. And excellent call. Oh dear. That was confusion. Can we get a replay? Both the batsmen were at one end. Saw him screaming there, no, but if you see on his left, his brother was standing right next to him. And luckily for them, the throw was a wild one, not on the stumps. So that's one more to the total. 53 with 5 balls to go. And play and a miss. Hussain is also bowling his second over. He bowled in the first skin. So again the fielding letting them down with a wild throw. And what a ball that was. No batsman could have played that.
So look at that. Let's have a look at that ball again. Absolutely beaten.
How did that miss the stumps?
I think it had a bit of a height. Ooh, beat it again, but they take a run.
It was a third ball, they had to run, and luckily for them the keeper didn't collect. It was a quicker one, and excellent bowling by Hussain.
I think these are the balls that they need to capitalize on. You know, keep it tight. The fielders need to collect the balls. Another shotgun throw from the fielder from such a close range.
That was an opportunity missed. I thought the fielder would hit directly. He's done that a couple of times. This time he misses. Life for the batsman. Once again, Hussain, last ball of his over, and he's getting it to swing, but it was off direction this time. End of the over. 19. These two have scored quickly in the last couple of overs. 9 runs of this over, 10 from the over before. Good going. And a new bowler. Rifat, I think he's bowling for the first time today. So Mustafa, all the skins doing well so far. What do you think the total should be?
It's already reaching the 60s. And mind you, Triple H, we have Chaitanya and Akshay still to come. And that can change. That can change how the outcome comes.
Next. करना है live? करना है live?
सुपर कप कहाँ लाइव
And
फाइनल लाइव करना
it's a new bowler.
Yeah, we should have the final live coverage. हमें ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हैं?
बोलोगे सर?
क्या बोलूँगा?
मैं आपका इंटरव्यू लूँगा. And I'm joined today by Z Namaz, UAE player, and he's played in the top level, so he knows a lot about this game. Masters, and he's here with us. So how's it going, and how's the cricket so far?
Not bad, not bad. The cricket is going great. Currently, we're playing the Super Cup, and hopefully after this tournament, we have few major tournaments lined up. So looking forward to that.
Yes, absolutely, and I'm sure you would have followed the UAE team at the Indo World Cup. So your feedback on that?
I've been following it, and it's been a good tournament. A lot to learn from it. A lot of eye openers. But overall, I enjoyed the Indo World Cup in Australia, and hopefully we will come out better next time and work on the weaknesses we have.
I think this time they were runners-up in the plate division, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
and they competed well with a few matches I've seen, and I think the cricket has improved a lot. First they were known to be very aggressive, and now they're looking for the taps and the gaps.
Yeah, I mean, watching the games in Australia, one major difference is that we found out that the pitches are different. So the courts in Australia are much wider. So hitting the boundaries was much easier. Hence the reason most of the games were 90 plus, which obviously we don't see in Premier Division over here. So that's one major difference that we figured out.
Right. And what would be your advice to players playing the amateur league if they want to step up? What are the main things they should focus on?
See, if you want to step up in this game, you need to work on, playing better games and playing with, better teams. Because if you're going to improve yourself, you need to know where to improve. And the only way you can learn that if you upgrade your game by playing higher divisions and working on your weaknesses. One thing I've noticed that a lot of people are playing here for years and years, but their games don't improve. Is because they're not working on what is going wrong. So they're playing the same level, and that's it. So if you want to go up the ladder, you need to, upgrade your game and work on mainly, your weaknesses and play better games, better tournaments.
Absolutely, totally agree on that.
Well, ZY, thank you for coming in the com box. I had a question.
Yeah.
So, in the recent year or so, we've seen indoor cricket becoming really popular, and amongst all grades, all stages. Do you think how do you think, or would you advise it become much more than that?
Well, to be honest, since I've been playing for the last 4 or 5 years, I've seen major changes. One of the big changes is that I think now we have a lot of interest from sponsors. Before we never used to get that. I think that's causing, the interest to develop into people. Before we never used to have cash prizes. Now I see major tournaments. They give cash prizes, which is obviously very motivating for the players to improve, and they want to play those leagues. So I think the more sponsor, the more money you pump in, the more interest will develop. And that's what I think so far, what I've seen in the last 4 or 5 years.
All right, great. So thank you so much, Zbai, for your time.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so
we'll be here. See you around. Good luck for your match.
Thank you.
Coming
Thank
up.
you so
Yeah.
much. Take care.
Thanks. So that was Nawaz, UA player, A division player as well. And he's got his game coming up next, so he's preparing for that. And in the meantime, I'm joined by Mr. Altamash. He's a respected umpire. In fact, he was umpiring this game before he gave way to Gauss. And he's taken some time off to talk to us. And thank you, Altamash bhai, for joining us.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity in this your YouTube channel for going me live for the commentary. The amateur league is going on, and we can see they have made a good total right now. And here comes the wicket fall. That was a review taken by the fielding side, and the wicket fall, the run out was there. And we have introduced a DRS technology here in Insportz, so we can see, so we can review 2 times in a game, and this was the successful review taken by the fielding side. Here comes the ball, it was leg side going, it was a wide ball, 2 runs will be called by the umpire. And this is the last over for this pair. The Avdeep and Navdeep are playing, the 2 brothers here on strike, taking the team to a big total. Again the wide ball, the bowler is not looking so good, little bit confused with his line.
So, Altamash bhai, in cricket, a lot of brothers play together. So, if you could tell us which other brothers in cricket can you remember who've played cricket together as brothers, openers? Because usually Avdeep brothers come as openers in indoor cricket.
Yeah.
But in the cricketing world,
I remember 2 brothers, it was Andy Flower and Grant Flower, and they were the best. And the way they used to bat against India, believe me, that was all like a nightmare for all the Indian fans. Or if they are not in form in any of the tournament, if they are playing against India, believe me, they are playing like they haven't. They are not. They are out of the form. They don't look like they are out of form. The way they play against always in India. Even you can say the Steve Waugh and the Mark Waugh, the way they used to play against India. So there was a nightmare at that time. But when Yusuf Pathan and Irfan Pathan started playing together, we have seen the Pathan powers. And what he did, Irfan Pathan, what he did in Pakistan by taking the hat-trick in the first over of the test match. and that was the historic moment, and we can still mesmerize that one. The way he bowled the 3 balls, that was a magic balls he bowled. And Yusuf Pathan and Irfan Pathan, that I still remember the match against Sri Lanka. They played brilliantly to take away the cup from them. So these are the 3 brothers which I know, and believe me, they are the best in their field.
Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely legends of the game. All the brothers playing for their countries. And Altamash bhai, just want to know something from the umpiring perspective. You know, indoor umpiring is slightly different than outdoor umpiring. And what do you, when you're sitting up there, what do you actually look for? The key points that your eyes are always at.
Believe me, it sometimes look like that I am the god. I am the god controlling the match. Whether it is a fielding side or whether it's a bowling side, it's look like that the decision taken by me is respected by all the players, alhamdulillah. And sometimes if the result goes here and there, and it all blames come to the umpire. Whether the playing are playing good or bad, if the match goes here and there, all the blames goes to the umpire. But yeah, this is a good experience if you're doing umpiring here in Indo. You have to have lot of pressure, lots of calm mind when you're doing umpiring. You can't go up, sit there with lots of tension on your mind. You have to be calm. Else the decision, sometimes what happens, the decision one here and there will give away the you can say they give away the matches here and there, and in that time the mood of all the teams, the playing will be okay. The match was good, but the way of the umpiring was not good. This all blame. So yeah, you have to be with a calm mind when you're doing umpiring. Any of the umpiring means if you're doing indoor or outdoor also, you have to be calm. You have to forget. You have to leave all the tensions at your home, whatever, and you have to come with a fresh mind.
Thank you so much. That's very important, and you know, even the umpire needs to be calm because some games are very high pressure, and you know the players are everyone's looking at you, all eyes on you. So absolutely. And you've also been playing indoor cricket for a long time. So do you still play?
Right now I have gone with this knee surgery, so not playing for last 1 year. But practicing for my knees and all, physio is going on. Let's see if I'll come back inshallah within in this year or might be next year. But hoping that will be coming with a bang, or else we'll be doing only the cricket reviews and all. So we'll be connected with the cricket anyway if I'm not playing as well.
Right, thank you so much. And as the match stands, 70 runs on the board. We are in the final skin. It's Aman and it is Akshay and Chaitanya. And Ahmed is the bowler, left arm, outside edge. Is that a catch? And he given by the umpire. -5, a good tumbling catch. And just hand over to Mustafa Tin for right now. I'll be back.
Well, we've got some viewers really excited to see and listen to Altamash Bhai here in the comm box. Another question for you, Altamash Bhai, is what do you think about the indoor cricket sport versus the outdoor sport? How popular is it nowadays? I think before, a few years ago, it was still getting some traction, but now I think it's sort of boosted in a way, and now the World Cup going in Australia.
Exactly. See, first time it was the people used to play just like for a fun. Now they have taken this game as a competitive game because they know the World Cup is happening, the Asia Cup is going to be there, might be, and most importantly, the under 22 is going to be happen in UAE, in Dubai, and it will be in October 2023. So this is the platform for the young people who has just started their cricket. They can also start the career with the indoor, and if they want to carry on this career for the outdoor as well. If you can see Michael Clark, he started his career with the indoor. Reason because his father has the indoor cricket there, so he started his career with the indoor, and then we know how Michael Clark has gone and how he has taken the World Cup for 2 World Cups and all. So these are the things, these are the small things, and also the World Cup is happening for the indoor as well. So indoor indoor cricket is not lacking behind. One day we'll see a good sponsors coming, good media coverage is coming for the indoor as well. So yeah, is now the game has gone more competitive. People are not play only for the fun; they play to compete with each other. And you can see this game. This is the amateur league is going on, but the way the people are playing, you cannot see the inexperienced. You will see the experienced person playing for the amateur, and the way they are boosting. You can see the excitement level for the amateur division. So you can see the excitement level of the team playing in Premier Division. You must watch indoor cricket if you want to learn the tapping game, or you want to learn a patience game, that how you want to build up the innings and all. In the 4 overs, you just got 4 overs, and if you're out of 1 or 2 times, the 5 runs will be deducted and then 10 runs will be deducted. But if you want to build the innings, this is the way. If you want to start your career, start with the indoor, and you can lead to your means. You can go for the glories.
Well, there is a lot of information on this, and Altamash Bhai is very regular in sharing that information on his Instagram, on the sport.dynamic UAE. Altamash Bhai, I think like you said, not just before cricket, even cricketers who've played their cricket are now retired. We saw recently in the Indo World Cup, we have Jesse Ryder playing for New Zealand after his cricketing career outdoors.
Yeah.
So I think the indoor cricket is an option is a pre and post option for, and even during. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you are absolutely correct. Jesse Ryder is there. Even we have our own Vikant Shetty. How can we forget our Superman?
Right.
So yeah, for every of the sports, you can say post or pre sports. You can take it as like that way. Jesse Ryder, yes, absolutely. The way he was wicket keeping in Indo, and the way he was bowling, it was delight to watch that the Jesse Ryder after his retirement, after his injuries and all, he is coming back and playing for the Indo, and the way he taken the New Zealand team, it was quite remarkable.
There were great scenes here, but right now here, look at the beating that's going on. Both of these players, Akshay and Chaitanya, going 7 after 7. And look at them, they're just going, attacking, ball after ball. An aggressive play by both these batsmen. Altamash Bhai here on the field now. You can see these two batsmen. They're going really aggressive, and they're going with their, they're just going ahead and whacking, trying to get the ball out of the park.
Yeah, exactly. Because they have nothing to lose. They have already scored 24 runs in just 2 overs. So they are taking the chances and playing a tapping shots. Not only the aggressive, they are playing a tapping shot. We can see Thakkar and Akshay both on strike for the last pair, and they might go for 120 plus if the way they are batting, and they know the platform is set for them, and they will surely go for 100 plus runs here. And I cannot see the face of the fielding side captain not look so good this time. Mazhar and bowling now. The captain itself taken the guide that he will do the 16th over, the last over of this inning, and the score is already 93. Let's see if they go for 100 plus, or they might be restricted before 90s. Mazhar, the bowler. Right arm round, slower delivery, wanted to play a big shot, but it was restricted by 1 run. Mazhar is keeping very simple now.
Well, Altamash Bhai, have a look at the stance that Akshay is standing at. He's opening up his space, and wow, That can be really difficult, can it be?
Exactly. Akshay wanted to go for the glorious shot, but the thing is here in short field, it is in a Indo, and if you're going for a glorious shot here, it's very difficult. Either you have to hit straight, white ball is the call. So, like I was saying, if you want to go for a glorious shot, you have to go very straight. Here and there shot will lead for the wicket, and here one wicket goes. It's -5. Mazhar looking not good, so good, not so good right now. 2 balls not in the zone. White balls given, and good comeback by the batting side. Last 3 balls of this innings, and already they have scored 93. Can they go for again a glorious shot? There's the way they're standing. Akshay wanted to go for a glorious shot, but it was on the nets, and 2 runs will be given. 2 balls is left for this complete inning. Mazhar is doing good, restricting the team Elite Warriors under 95, or might be under 90. No runs taken. Last ball, and Mazhar looks so confident now that he knows that nobody will take, or if they want to go for a glorious shot, last ball, if they go for a hit 6, yeah, and that's it. The umpire's curse, the commentator curse goes, and they hit it a 6-7. They made 100 plus right now. They looks very happy. 101 on score, and will come short break, and 102 to win, and will come with a short break. 102 for the chasing for the fielding side.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H is back on the seat, and we're back with the reply of the Manvalan Thugs. They're off the mark. First ball, Aman is the bowler, and second ball is called wide by the umpire. So the umpire is Altamash. He was with us a few minutes ago, sharing his perspective. And there's some confusion there. So thanks for your comments, killing vibes. Yes, it's always fun talking to senior players and umpires, and just picking their brains on how to get better at this game. Like I said, the league might be called amateur, but nothing is amateur about this. They're playing some good cricket, aggressive cricket. They're hitting the gaps. They're playing sensible cricket. The previous amateur leagues didn't have such standards. So look at that. Look at that. Aman delivering the perfect Yorker right on middle stump. And the batsman playing over it. And that is -5. What a start. Then the first over. And the score is -2. And Aman once again. Full toss played into the cover, stance of a run out. Akshay's favorite position. He's always there on the three line. And he's always in the game, always aiming for the stumps. And that's the energy that feeds on to the team as well. So last ball of the over, and play and a miss. That was full. And had that been closer to the stumps, would have been a bold. Batsman missing his shot. And he's on the floor, I think, just trying too hard. Rifas, the batsman. And end of the first over. What a start. And the Warriors going for the kill. Akshay, over number 2, right arm over. Lovely shot, no run. Chaitanya fielding there at point. No chance for the batsman. And this, let me tell you, the Warriors fielding team is excellent today. Usman is keeping. We've got Chaitanya at point. Aman in the covers. And the brothers, and this is going to be out. Non-strikers end. Disaster for the Manvalan Thugs. And I was just mentioning the fielding and excellent collection. Usman just lobbing it back. No chance. Both the batsmen were at one end. That's -5. Once again, Akshay outside off. Good shot.
Well run. No. Good,
Gets
good.
3 for that.
Easy, mella madi.
In fact, it's 2.
Kutti coverage gali.
It's 3 actually. So -2 is the score. Akshay full toss. And easy peasy. Caught on the back net by Anirban. It was a full toss, could have been hit anywhere. But look at that catch. Easy. Straight into the hands of Anirban. And that is -7. And what a start for the Warriors. Defending this total. Another catch. Oh, if you. Chaitanya there putting a diving effort. You can just get that. Look at that. This is the effort you'd like to see, and I'm sure you guys are enjoying the effort. And look at that. I'm telling you, good fielding is infectious. Good fielding is infectious. You saw that example there by Avdeep. Just quickly hit to him, and he collected it cleanly and goes for a hit, but missing the stumps. So that's 2 overs, and the score is still negative. Excellent stuff. And the captain is on. It's going to be Chaitanya. And the pressure is on. The first pair has faced some excellent bowling today. And it's good captaincy. They're just going for the kill. It's a 14-run skin, so they know they have to defend that as well. And that's out. Non-strikers. It's a full toss. And batsman is quite short. He's just plonking his bat in. Think of a review. The Manvalan boys on the back foot already. Once again, that's better. Pulling it onto the leg side. Pick up 2. They need more of this if they have to challenge the skin. And already in over number 3. Once again, right arm around. Play and a miss. This is some good pace here. The batsmen, you can see they're late on the shot. Once again, and that's hit into the offside. Chance of a run out. Misses. Usually Chaitanya hits. Just to see the replay. Misses it. Back live. That's down the leg side. White ball. Hello? Yes. So sorry for the little break. Navdeep. In fact, it's Navdeep bowling over number 4. And so far, -3. Bit of a recovery. That is bowled. And look what's happened there. Going for a big hit and nothing short, gets bowled. -8. So Navdeep over number 4. We have 4 balls remaining. And that's a catch. Run out. And Navdeep striking 2 times in this over. -13. And that's good batting. Missing out on the run out opportunity, but singles won't harm the Warriors at the moment. Two balls to go. Navdeep right arm over. It's going on the leg side, it's a wide, and that should be a reball. It's a fourth over. Every skin you get a reball for the extra delivery. Once again, much better outside off, play and miss. And you see what happened there. The ball is live and the batsman just plays that again. Umpire has given a warning.
What?
Good on the Warriors there in appeal for that. It could have been given out. And the umpire just explaining to the batsman there, you're not allowed to hit the ball. The ball is live all the time unless it's called over by the umpire. On this occasion he does call it over. And that's the end of the first skin. -9. Batsman name?
Hussain and Varun.
So the Manvalan boys. Manvalan. How do you call your name?
No, team name.
I have no idea.
Okay, it's Manvalan Thugs. आपके टीम का नाम कैसा बुलाते हैं? नाम नहीं बोलता है. Okay, so now
Don't make this viral here. Come on.
this is going live, so you can watch it.
Manvalan Thugs.
Manvalan Thugs. Yes, thank you so much. Today your boys. Anirban starts. Oh, what a ball! First up. That's a wide. Anirban is the new bowler. Starts off with the leg side wide, and that turned a lot. Once again, oh, that's much better. Well played by the batsman. Hussain, the player, hits a strong shot on the leg side, gets 2. It's a good start for the Manvalan Thugs. Anirban once again, right arm over and he's getting some good turn. It was slightly short. Varun waiting for the ball and guiding it into the point region. Picks up 2. It's good batting. Anirban once again, right arm over. This was outside off, quicker ball. And that would have been run out on the receiving end. It's a rocket throw. There was no one backing up as well. And you can see Chaitanya telling the fielder to give it a good bounce. That was more full. Anirban once again left alone by the batsman. Score is 7 with 1 ball to go in over number 5. Anirban. Oh, that's wide down the leg side. Closes the over with the wide. So it's 9 for that over, and the skin is on 9 as well. The team score is at 0. And is the other brother of Deep. Over number 6. And what a start by Avdeep. Good ball on the body of the batsman. Fielding the shy of the stumps, missing it. Avdeep with the second ball. That should be out. Appeal. Umpire says not out. I think the batsman has made it. Altamash, the umpire, he has a good view there. And I think they've taken the review, the fielding team, the Warriors. So well done, Warriors. Deepak, thanks for your message. And surely they're doing well so far. So still a long way to go for the Manvalan Thugs. I keep calling the boys. My apologies. There's every chance that they can still get the score, but they need to ensure they don't lose any wickets and get the runs as well. So Avdeep will continue. The decision stays around the wicket and straight. This is going to be touch and go. Not often do you see Akshay missing his shot. He had enough time, and that's just a matter of inches. The batsman correct 2 for that. Avdeep once again around the wicket. And that's a good shot. Plays it gently, goes behind. They get 2. And that's excellent batting. So these two are playing well. Avdeep around the wicket. Appeal for a run out given by. It's run out and that's out. So the play is called for review and was already given out on the striker's end. Meanwhile, the Warriors were aware to the fact that the batsman was still running, so they hit the stumps on the receiving end as well. But in the end, it's a clear out, and the score is 2 at the end of that delivery. We are in over number 7, new bowler Shobi. So Shobi starts off with a wide, and the next ball the batsmen take a single, so the score is 14 now for the pair. It's good going by the Warriors, picking up wickets consistently. Shobi, that's run out again, and I think that the Manvalan thugs have to improve this. They can't just blindly run. Like I said, this is a good fielding side. The Warriors are feeling like they're on a mission. Anirban, easy collection, throws the stumps down. That's another catch gone down. They pick 3. Chaitanya missing out. He should have saved the net there. Shobi once again. Oh, he's missed that. Anirban. Excellent fielding. A bit of a collision between the players, but they're all fine. In the end, it's 2 to the total. And the Warriors doing a great job. They're keeping the thugs in single figures. They still have an over left in the skin. Going for a big shot, and this one, I think, safe to say they will pick 3 for that. Bye. बिकॉज मालूम क्या हो रहा है, पूरा फोकस आप पे आ रहा है.
मैच पे नहीं आ रहा, मैच पे फोकस नहीं आ रहा ना, इसीलिए इसने भी बंद कर दिया फोटोज लेने. उसको भी पता है क्या चल रहा है.
So the debutant Usman playing for the Warriors for the first time today, bowling for the first time as well. Starts off with a good ball, goes on the leg side, and they scamper through for a run. Usman bowling once again. Shot outside off. That's out on the striking end. There was no run there. The ball came at pace. It went quickly to Aman at point. And he's a good fielder. If you see that, he underarms the throw back to the keeper. And that's always good practice if you're a close-in fielder. Another out. Aman once again. That was some sensational fielding. See that effort direct onto the stumps. Umpire called it out, and they've taken a review, but fantastic. And just waiting for the umpire to conclude. So this is looking like a one-sided game so far. Two skins. Score is -1. Waiting for the umpire to call on the review. It's given not out. I think the batsman made it. A good review taken. And the score moves back to 5. So Usman couldn't pick up a wicket. 3 balls remaining in the 8th over. A good shot. Hits the gap. So 2 balls remaining, and can they finish at 20? Not with that play and miss is dot for this ball. 1 ball remaining, and the score is 7. Mustafa. बंद हो गया. So we're back again. Third skin of Saki and Anis are in. It's going to be Aman to bowl. So Aman is going around the wicket. That's an excellent shot. That should be 4. Hit hard, good start for this pair. Boundary of the first ball. So it's a great start. The second, third pair, they look like attacking. Oh, that's excellent fielding. Anirban standing close on the 3 line on the leg side. If you see that, excellent. He just got his weight behind the ball, didn't let the ball go out of his reach. And Aman, this time it's a good ball. It's within the guidelines for the umpire, and he has called it a good ball. So good comeback. Aman, slower ball, and they get 1 nudged on the side, and that's score is 15 with 1 ball to go. Faster ball, and oh, that was close. Had it hit, Chaitanya fielding. Mustafa. So that's end of that over from Aman. Anirban to bowl his second over. What a stop. Good attempt, but Aman couldn't. So it's hit the back net, and Chaitanya confirming that to the umpire. Anirban throws it wide. That's out. Caught. Good catch by Akshay. Fielding in the covers. Anirban tossing it up. Batsman making room. Right. Good catch. So 13 runs. So Anirban bowling the 10th over, last ball remaining, and so far this skin has scored 15. And what the last ball bring, tossing it up, going for a big hit, could have been a catch, and Akshay has missed it again. It's only one though. So that ends over number 10. It's going to be Akshay around the wicket. That's down the leg side, wide. Akshay once again goes for a big hit. Batsman. Oh, an excellent attempt by Aman on the back net. I hope he got a look at that. Runs towards the ball. That was that could have been a lovely catch. Instead, it's 4 runs to the batsman. In fact, it's just 2. It hit the side net and then went on. So 27, the Manvalan thugs in pursuit of 103. Still in the third skin. And I would say this game is beyond their reach because scoring anything in excess of 50 or 60 runs in the last skin is going to be tough going. And if they do lose a wicket in the next over or so, that would make it even more difficult. So Akshay is searching for a wicket. Well played into the leg side, and Navdeep couldn't hold on. Akshay once again, lovely shot, waiting for the umpire's call. Is that a 3? It's only 2, very close to the 3 line on the offside. Making room and playing that. Good shot. And ends over number 11 from Akshay. And Usman. So it's going to be Usman to bowl over number 12. It's a reball over. Should there be any extras? So he's going to go right arm over. Can he pick a wicket? Oh, that's well bowled, following the batsman. And that won't be called a wide. Had the batsman stood on the stumps, it would be a wide down the leg side. But he was making room. What's he going to do now? And that's out. Out on the receiving end. See what Anirban did there. Good field positioning. Yes, he's out. The bat is not grounded. The bails are off. That is out. They've taken a review, the batting team. So just waiting for the umpire to confirm, but if you see our replay here, and the review is lost. Just confirming that. So 4 balls to go. And swing and a miss. And they have to go for it. If they want to chase this target, they need the maximum number of 7s they can get. So you can't fault the batsman. But they should keep an eye on the skin. And with that, the skin is also in jeopardy. I don't know if they're aware that the skin points also matter, so there was a good chance. So that once again, bowled him this time. Successive wickets. That's 2 and 2. The score is down to 17 with 1 ball to go. Over number 12. And going for a big hit. And that is run out. And Usman is taking a hat-trick on debut. And Usman. So we're joined by Varun, team member of the Manvalan Thugs. How's it going, bro?
Not good, as you can see. We had 12 runs in 12 overs. That is 1 run per over, which is an amazing run rate. So yeah, there's no math over there. It's 1 per over. So it's horrible.
It's not a good game for you guys for sure,
Not a
but
good game for us. Yeah. It's our first tournament with this team, and we're just trying to figure out each other. And I think what I've heard from earlier that Elite Warriors have never won a game. So this is even more embarrassing.
actually the Elite Warriors have revamped their team.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they've got some new players. There's some old players as well.
Okay.
And they've also got their jerseys, and they're quite in sync. You can see.
Yeah, I can see that. And you can see our jerseys are black, which is the most basic thing which could do, because we don't have any jerseys now. But yeah, we have to get in sync. No doubt about it.
No doubt about that. And I felt, the last skin, they could have gotten the skin point. I think they just lost it in the last 3 balls.
I think there's lack of concentration over there. I think people are just having fun, and it's sad. It's sad. What did you think of the game?
I think you guys were there in the first skin. Obviously, they put their top bowlers there, so they tried to get that skin. But I think after that, you guys could have played it out normally.
Yeah. So usually me and Hussein go first always since we've started playing. But today, I think he did a lot of fielding and he was very tired, and we kind of sent us not the best pair at first, and that was a big mistake to give them that head start.
And I think because even the skin score was 14, so they put their top bowlers and they wanted to get that.
Yeah. I agree with you. So bad game, man. Can't say much.
I think the Thugs did pretty well in bowling in the first 2 skins, and they had pretty much a lot of things under control. Even the second skin of the Elite Warriors, they were usually on the attacking front, but you guys restrict them well below 30, which they usually score. So that was a big achievement. But then I think later on, moving forward, I think somewhere someone lost the plot.
Yeah. Are you talking about our bowling? Or
Yes, your bowling.
You were impressed with our bowling? Or
I was impressed with the bowling and the fielding attack.
Yeah.
We were just discussing that fielding is how important fielding is.
Yeah, but don't you think they are better fielders than I think they're quite in sync. I thought they're also fielding pretty well.
Well, I think that's no doubt, but I think that's what happens when you take a wicket and then you start capitalizing on it.
But trust me, this is not our best bowling. I mean, today's game was a little disappointing for us from a bowling point also. and yeah, but we could have done much better for sure.
Well, definitely. I think it's just the first game of the league.
Yeah.
Still more to go. I think
Absolutely.
nothing to put the shoulders down.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Varun, for joining us in the com box.
Yeah. Inshallah, next time we'll be better. And but you're covering only Elite Warriors, right? So, so we won't get a game again.
We can discuss that off air.
Yeah, we can discuss that off air. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us. All the best.
Yeah, I mean we're playing for the first time.
Yes. The boys played well. Yeah. So Navdeep is the new bowler.
It's a learning experience.
And that's another run out. And we were just talking to Varun, and he was just telling us how, the Elite Warriors have been feeling well.
Take over, let everyone laugh.
And that's another example. Good on from Navdeep there. Quickly turning around and hitting the stumps.
Navdeep coming in around the wicket. I think the Thugs have put the shoulders down actually. So Mazhar facing, Navdeep coming in over the wicket. Look at that foolish ball. Mazhar misses it. Good ball called by the umpire. A wide ball, gifted. Extras for the Thugs. But again, I think the Elite Warriors. What a catch! What a catch! Can we have a look again?
And that was a good catch. If you see what Aman did there, he turned around and he was facing the net, waiting for the ball to come. That's very good technique.
I think that was Chaitanya there.
It was Chaitanya or Aman?
Chaitanya. And Chaitanya is bowling. Start of the over. What a stop by Anirban. But again, overthrow. And the Thugs steal a run. But good stop. That stop gave them only one run, but then they tried for they stole a run. Here comes Chaitanya for the second ball. 15th over. The captain around the wicket.
I think Mustafa, there was an interesting point. We were chatting with Varun and he was saying that the Elite Warriors were fielding well. I also believe that the batsmen are hitting straight into the fielder's hands, so you see more chances being converted by the Elite Warriors.
I think absolutely. I think a bit on the batting side, they're probably just not being mindful of how they're batting. It's pretty much just hit the ball wherever you can. And I think that's where the bowlers are bowling in to the batsmen, where they've placed the fielders. So they make sure that the natural instinct to play the ball. Look at that. That's a 7 right above Anirban's head. And they steal another one. 8 runs. A 7+1. That's a steal. Mazhar hits a 7 over Anirban's head. He steals a run. Goes for a long shot again.
Thank you. So that ends the over, and an impossible task for the Manvalan Thugs to achieve the score now. And even I think the skin is out of bounds. We are in the final over of Deep. And they're going to go for it. It's the last over. It will be a reball as well. So this is just prolonging the inevitable, I'd say. Deep, that's hit the batsman's leg. It's not a reball. They're appealing for LB, but in Indo cricket, if the ball is not hitting the stumps and you offer a no shot, it's not out. And this time, that is out. Good field placements. They kept Aman, usually a very good fielder, on the. He's actually adjacent to the receiving stumps. And if you see the shot, it went straight to him. That's smart bowling as well, into the legs of the batsman. And that's minus. Aman, direct hit. And he misses it. It's only one after all that. So 16 is the team score. 3 balls remaining in the game. It's just can the batsmen go for 3 sevens? It will be good viewing if they're able to do that. Of Deep around the wicket, left-hand batsman, good shot in the covers, straight to the fielder. That is out, and they are hitting the stumps for fun now. Here all the time. So of Deep. That's hit the edge. That should have been caught. Look what Usman did there. That's amazing. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, that was smart work by Usman.
That hurt. Please tell that. Please tell that.
Varun is hurt, guys.
Very hurt.
And what presence of mind, Usman. And the player missed this time. Ends the over.
Respectfully tell my team, please break the camera, please break the microphones, please break the laptops.
Please don't do these things. We are in civil society. And that ends the match. 6 runs is what they end at. So after that game, it was an excellent game for the Warriors. What a beginning for them in the tournament. And the Manvalan Thugs, they didn't play bad, but they are definitely, they have areas to improve. So again, I think all skins, Warriors getting all the skins. They batted first, they made 14, 25, 28, 35. And in reply, they bowled really well in the first skin, I must say. Put the top bowlers, and they had some intent. They wanted to defend that skin, and they did. -9 is what the Thugs made. Then there was a bit of a recovery. 16. The third skin was doing well, except for the last over where they lost 3 in 3 balls. The score went down to 5. And the last skin, they were just going all out. Couldn't blame them. -6 is what they end at. So the end of the game, the Warriors are victors in the first game of this amateur league. Thank you for watching Insportz. I hope you guys watched it on your smart televisions. And let us know your comments and suggestions. Thank you all for watching, and the people who have actually taken time out to message, thanks a lot. And I hope you liked today's commentary as well. So myself, Huzaifa Hussain, Triple H, signing off. With me is Mustafa Tin.
Thank you, Triple H, and it's been a wonderful first day at the Amateur League. Thank you for tuning in. Signing off. Have a good night. Shabba khair.